So before we go back in to add some more glass around, so to have take another gather, we'll just allow the glass to cool down and set itself up. We can't go in and gather when it's too hot. And then back into the furnace. Can we see the furnace diagram? We'll dip into the furnace. It's powered by natural gas and forced air. It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it holds about 1,000 pounds of molten hot glass. So we'll rotate that pipe to gather all the way evenly around the bubble. Thank you. So we'll go into the reheating chamber there just to get all the glass that we gathered with the crushed frit. It's clear glass. We'll get it nice and warm, and then we'll go back to the bench to start to just evenly shape it into the surface layer of the initial bubble. So these super duper large cylinders will then later be stretched out and laid into panels within the annealing oven. Can we see the rollout diagram to learn, just to get a visual of how they're created? So if you look up at the big screen there, at a different point in time during the cold working process, we're going to cut off the top portion. We're going to slice it down the middle and then slowly spread it out open. It's a process we have to do by hand until it's hot enough inside of the annealing ovens to lay all the way flat into a square. And then in a moment, I'll show you all, I'll share with you the images for the steel structures that the panels will be cut again, and then the glass will be laid into the steel structures. They're making lanterns, custom lanterns. Then we'll go on with that block there. The block is a piece of hollowed out fruit wood that's been soaking in water, and the water protects the glass as well as the integrity of the wood. and then into the mold. And he'll blow, and as he blows into the pipe and rotates it, the bubble will start to expand, and you'll see it come out of the top. And this is how you make a blow mold cylinder. And now you'll see Sarah's suited up in a green jacket and her Kevlar gloves. Kevlar is the same material that our bulletproof vests are made from. So the Kevlar will protect her hands from physically being burned, but she can still feel the heat radiating through those gloves. Because, mind you, the piece is still well above, at least 1,500 degrees, so it's still piping hot. We'll go in with the water, saw it off, tap the pipe, the vibrations will set it free. Let's give them a big round of applause for all their hard work. And then into the annealing oven, it'll go. You'll see the other ones that were created standing already in there. Let's give Sarah a big round of applause for boxing that piece up. And that is how a cylinder is created here in the hot shop. We're gonna do it all again. We'll probably already have started the next one. We do have a few events coming up here at the Museum of Glass. This evening we are hosting Alexis Rockman, and it'll be a lecture of the evolution, the painting that is inside of the Field Notes Artists Observe Nature exhibit when you first walk into the galleries. It'll be tonight from 7 to 8:15. So if you have any interest in learning a bit more about the making of evolution, here tonight will be there will be a lecture with the painter Alexis Rockman, and then also I believe Kids Design Glass is coming up this weekend here at the museum. And if you're ever interested in coming to the museum to do a hands-on blow your own event, if you ever want to come onto the floor and create something with us, you're more than welcome to go online and sign up for the Blow Your Own hands-on workshops. We'll have some hands-on workshops this Saturday and Sunday. And April 27th will be our Kids Design Glass program. And you can learn more about Kids Design Glass in the Grand Hall at the tables. You can illustrate your own submission to be entered into the Kids Design Glass program. And if your submission is chosen, you will be able to come back with your family, and one piece will be made here to stay in our collection, and one will go home with you.